Welcome back, y'all. I'm still eating. So I'm going to be explaining the course material. Just an idea of what I'm going to be teaching. So this is basically what it's going to be like. You'll be able to, basically, if you're an alchemist, you can manifest anything, depending on if it's in the highest good of all, right? Because this is the path of self-love, is the alchemist, the spiritual alchemist, I should say. So that granted be, it will be up to you to use discernment on how you use this information I will be teaching. There will be a price. I have not made a price up yet, but yes, I will be doing one-on-ones with people, and we also will be in a group forum, so you guys can talk to each other. But it's probably just gonna be group, actually, but anybody can talk to me one-on-one if needed be. And yeah, so you get the idea of what this class would be like. There's claymores and katanas in the world, right? The world is full of poisons and cures, right? Poison comes in the form of the claymore naturally, which is a double-edged sword. As it cuts into your energy, it gives you a blessing and a curse. The curse, or negative energy, is a byproduct of the things that we ingest that are of the karmic nature. But we can turn these things into blessings by letting the blockage go. The claymore will naturally turn into the katana, meaning you will effectively take that double-edged sword and turn it into one that can actually free you without breaking you, or keeping you attached. The blessing or positive energy is freedom, which takes away from one side of the claymore blade, which turns it into a katana. The claymore are parts of ourselves that are being abused in some way, aka sin, right? Going against the self, right? In some way, either coming from you or others, aka projections, substance abuse, negative self-talk, low confidence, earthly attachment to negative things, the katana is truth and love. So the katana naturally frees you, but to transmute the claymore into the katana, you need to have love. And love is understanding, and understanding leads to truth, and truth leads to detachment of negative things. My nose be running right now. Wow, right now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me. Well, I'm human. If you don't like it, then go to a different planet. Anyways, understanding leads to truth, and truth leads to detachment of negative things, and at a higher knowledge, you'll be able to use claymores to free yourself from other ways, but one must be adept at transmuting lower energies with the power of love. Seeking to love is the only way to free yourself from the poison and grant the blessing on the other side. The katana also benefits from its user. The user is a ninja or a samurai, but every good samurai or ninja have all types of weapons to free themselves. Like, they have subcategories of weapons that they use to free themselves from danger, which would include fear and lack of mindset. Although fear is the claymore and attachment is the claymore, right? You use that fear basically as pressure for you to move into self-love and understanding, instead of letting the pressure of that curse or evil or negative energy as letting it affect you and pull you down. You use it as propellant to spring you forward instead. So it propels you to shift that claymore into the katana. Ninja use all types of weapons to free themselves from attachment, but are used with love and gratitude. So the different tools you'll be learning are basically different modalities, and I'll be encouraging you guys to learn spiritual modalities that you're interested in, that aspire to lift you into that love frequency, and that's essentially the katana, right? And its user is a ninja. Like, to be an alchemist is to know multiple modalities and be able to use these multiple modalities in every way possible, because people will seek to use their claymores to block off certain parts of you. That means you'll have to use a different tool to unblock yourself, because what if they take that tool, or they block that tool and you aren't able to use it in that moment? Then you'll have to have another one. So that's the ninja or the katana user. The user of a claymore is a soldier. They can be quote unquote stronger in the world of deception, as they wield a weapon that has the potential to go against self, which is all. Every being is a different version of the self. Although they think they gain, they are really taking from self when they use this claymore. Meaning, like, detachment and attachment to lower forms of energy basically create these claymores, and people use these claymores to take from other people, and in doing that, they end up taking from self because they don't have that love in those areas of life. Which leads the user to a lack mindset in those areas, right? Claymores seek to control, and the katanas seek to free. So it's basically a class of alchemy and freedom. Learning how to turn these negative energies into higher vibration energies. So I don't know, just pick every negative energy and then flip it, right? That's how you become an alchemist. You learn how to flip those emotions into higher vibrations and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the class, y'all. I'll let y'all think about it for a little bit. You still have a lot of time to think about the class. I'll be posting the price in a few weeks. And yeah, we'll have some fun for a few months. And the only self-requirement is like seeking to understand the self. It doesn't matter which level of consciousness you are, but if you aren't wanting to be on a path to self-love, then like I said, this class won't help you. Probably honestly, it's not going to help you at all, like if you don't seek to understand yourself. So yeah, God bless. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy. Peace out.